Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron, back as promised with an episode on the brand new beer fridge. By brand new, I mean I think this thing is probably from the Reagan administration. And we might be some Bush, maybe some early Bush. But let me digress right there. Yeah, feeling like a coach. Speaking of Reagan era, I feel like a Reagan era. Like some kind of variety of baseball coach. This hat, not feeling it? Okay. Imagine that I'm wearing little tiny, skin-tight shorts that go about an inch and a half below the nut line, and that houses my junk in a manner that is both uncomfortable to look at and the looker-on assumes is equally uncomfortable for the squeezee, as it were. Does that do it? Check this shit out. How about this? What if I, there we go. I cross the arms. Good job there, Billy. Fake dip. How about a fake dip? Good job. Leg it out. Leg it out. Nope. You got to hit your cutoff, man. Hey. Jimmy, hit your cutoff, man. Fucking kids. No, not quite. What if I did some fake cocaine? Would that work? That'd put me right in the Reagan era, right? But if I did that, I'd need some real mustachy music, like Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh sounds you know what? I'm gonna run down the beer setup as coked out Reagan era baseball coach. Deal? All right, let's get the music. And do a fake line. That's key. You laugh all you want, but there's one time back in the day, a bunch of us were home from college. Wasn't a college guy. Let's make this real, right? A bunch of us were home from college, and we all kind of wanted to go smoke on a back road. But there wasn't a single little nubbin of green goodness to have between all of us. We thought, well, we could still drive around the back roads. And I said, wait, we have to pass a fake doobie. So that's what we did. 4 of us got in a car, drove out in the country, cranked up the music, and literally handed a fake doobie around the car. Everybody took big fucking Bad Company blue jean jacket hits off this fake thing. And by the time we got off of County A, we all swore we were feeling a little bit of something. Joe Walsh. You know what? That's not loud enough. You know what? Hang on, kids. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go take the T-tops off the Firebird. We're gonna see if the sound carries a little better. There we go. Little peckerheads, get ready to shag some balls. All right. Fucking get in front of it. Get in front of it. I don't care. You ain't got insurance. Fucking your parents will pay for it. It's the 80s. Most of us don't have insurance. All right, well, let's walk you through the setup here. Vintage refrigerator here. Got it from a dorm, University of Wisconsin Platteville. It's a good educational institution, and there was a young lady, and she must not have needed this anymore. So what I did is, you probably can't see it because I'm a shoddy cameraman. I'm no good with cameras. I'm good with kids because I'm a coach. Coked up 80s baseball coach. That's my name. Okay. Wooden collar. See this? 2x4s. Bang, 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 bang. Put them in place. Okay? Then we came in, took the drill. We didn't use this bit. This one, we're going to say I left that in intentionally because it's better looking. But yeah, we used drill. Bang, bang. You hit the holes there. Then I use this guy. No cord. Got a little more torque. It's good for finishing off pre-drilled holes, okay? But you got to get your positioning. You get your hands in here, you get the 2-hand grip, and you come down into the screw This one's a square head, but most of these are hex head nuts, T8s or T10s, I believe they are. You're going to want to consult with your hardware store guy. I'm not a hardware guy. I'm a coked up baseball coach in 1984. And man, these shorts are squeezing my nuts in time to the music from Joe Walsh coming out of my Thunderbird with T-tops. Okay, that was awesome. Anyway, I have my drink. We're going to pretend that this is an old Milwaukee Pop Top. Don't you fucking judge me for drinking this. It was already open. It's got alcohol. It'd be alcohol abuse. So let's get back to the project, all right? Took the door off, took the top off, removed the hinges. Now we put that on, biggity bang, a little bit of caulk in there. I know how my audience loves caulk. You guys are fucking nuts for the caulk. One thing subscribers of mine can't get enough of is the caulk talk. So we caulked it up real good. Got a vintage gun here. This guy's, I believe this guy is also from the Reagan administration. So bang, we hit the seams pretty good. Some of this wood's a little bit warped, doesn't sit quite flush. So you're gonna have that gap in there. You don't want air coming out, right? Air comes out, you're gonna create a thing. Now you're gonna get condensation in there, the moisture from the hot air. That's gonna condense around your cooling unit. You're gonna have a big block of ice, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, so this is all about follow through and form. So you cock the gun, squeeze it. Like I said, I don't gotta tell my audience. My audience knows all about caulk. All right, good caulking in there. So then we hit the holes here. Gotta drill some holes. You see out here's coming, my tubes. These are varying 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch length. Again, I'm not a tube expert. I'm a baseball coach who's coked out in 1984. So, 2 lines running out. We put this sleeve on here. This is insulation. Keeps the beer chilled between here and the point of tapping. And what happens, you don't want that to warm up. Still, even with all these precautions, you can't fight Mother Nature. You can, you're not going to win. So, you're going to want to dump a little bit out before you give a good pour. These lines are deceptively small on the inside. The diameter's really, I mean, that's less than an ounce of beer between there and there. So just fucking give it a quick hit, dump it out of there. Nobody wants that shit. It tastes like butt. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it moving. Get in front of it, Timmy. God damn, you can lose teeth will grow back. Those aren't your adult teeth yet. Please get in front of it. All right, way to go, guys. All right, get that fake dip in. We're gonna bring it back here. This is the CO2 unit. I've got the gauges right here. This is where the control central is. And then we ran that out. You can't see it. Again, I'm not a cameraman. I'm a coked out baseball coach. So this runs into this distributor, splits it into 2 lines, and also controls the valve. There's some cutoffs there. So you see right here, boom, we got a cutoff on the main one. You bring it down here, boom, boom. 2 cutoffs down at the separator valve. Also, we got a little bleed off right here, just in case something squirrely happens. Here's your tank pressure, so you know how much gas you got in there. You know, in case you got to hit the cutoff man a little bit early. You know, third base coach says, no, no, no. We got to take this one into the shop. There ain't much left. And then this is your output pressure. This will let you tell the difference between when you're carbonating it. That's going to be a higher, between a 20 and a 30 PSI, depending on your drink. Depending on what your drink of choice is. A little bit lower for porters and stouts. More like 8 to 10 range. But let me digress here. So those split in, 2 holes on the side, bang, bang. Those run in. We had to go to the physics department and have them get together with engineering and come up with a latch when we hung the pre-aforementioned hooks, hinges back. Oh, man, that Coke and 80's beer, is just, it makes us swirly in there. Anyway, we put these hinges back on, and they did not quite close the door because, as I mentioned earlier, the wood is a little bit warped. A nice catch, Johnny. All right, so we rehung that, and we went to engineering. They came up with this tactile solution that we have discovered that is doing a mighty fine job. This holds the door shut. So there we go. The collar provided a little bit of extra square centimeters. That's centimeters ain't coming in, man. This is America. We're gonna stick with standard. But I got a few more square inches like the American God 1984 intended. I'm an 80s guy. I've misinterpreted the meaning of Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. I think it is a patriotic tune about how great America is, because I am a coked out 1980s baseball coach. Okay, so we reapply this fantastic solution here, and there we go. Biggity bang. You got your gas, you turn it on, you bring it in here, boom, boom. You've got your connection points that feeds into the fridge, bang, bang, out the top, where we've got 2 lines flowing out, and then this guy, keep it cold, 1 little self-contained unit, $10 for the fridge, $3 for the caulk, cheap caulk around here, and there you go. Rest of the parts laying around, repurposed from the last fridge I had to tear apart. Man, she's as smooth as a 6-4-3 double play, I tell you what. Looking good, looking good. So, oh shit, talk too much. I gotta hammer this down. I had to pay the fine. The wrath that Todd fine in the last episode for not finishing my drink. That is not something a coked out 1980s baseball coach would do. Leave an unfinished alcoholic beverage? No, sir. He's probably hammering down some PBRs while he was hitting on a fucking Marlboro Red. Fucking one-handing a fungo into the outfield. Fucking taking teeth off of children, ruining lives. The way the Lord intended. God bless America.